Alright y'all, we're replacing the sway bar end links, the rear sway bar end links on a 1995 Toyota Camry wagon. And the tools we're using, a 5mm hex. You can also use a 5mm Allen wrench. And a 14mm wrench to get this off. When we put the new one on, which is this one, we need a 4mm hex or 4mm Allen wrench and a 16mm wrench. If you look under your car or take your tire off and look at them, and the seals here, the boots or the seals are not broken open and there's not grease coming out, that does not mean these are good. The only way you can really tell is get them off your car, and we'll show you in a bit once we get these off why I'm replacing them, because they're going to have movement up and down, not side to side, up and down movement in them, which means you need new ones. So sister's going to remove those now. Another thing, y'all, you got to have both wheels up off the ground, so there's relief from the tension on that sway bar. And when you replace one, replace both of them. She's loosening the top, she's going for the bottom, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is how easy they come out. But again, if you don't have your car up off the ground, it will not be that easy. So your car has to be up off the ground, both wheels. We have the new one right here. We have this guy, the one that came off the car. You see the grease here, but just disregard that. Look at this. This is how you know they're bad. Up and down play. This one, none. None at all. So you see the grease coming out of that one. That means it's bad anyway. The seal's given way. Even if you see no grease on that boot or seal, and you can move them up and down, you know you need new ones. When it's on the car, you won't know if it has up and down movement. You got to remove it. Again, this one has none. The difference on this new one is it's a lock nut right there. This one didn't have a lock nut. This new sway bar end link I purchased from AutoZone, and the part number on that is 18284. We don't have a way to torque this, y'all, so we're just gonna put them on tight. Is her natural end because she's a lock nut. We don't have an ability to torque this because we can't. Our torque wrench has to go over this Allen wrench fitting here that requires us to put that in there, so we're not going to torque it. So again, to replace your rear sway bar end links, you need to have both wheels up off the ground like that one is over there, and obviously this one is, so that it releases the tension on this sway bar. Same if you're going to do the bushings. And that's how you replace a rear sway bar end link on a 1995 Toyota Camry. Hope it helps, and happy DIYing.